Make sure this is like, do you see synchronicities? We have 2 towers and 2 aces of swords close to each other. Yes, it's like you have to have a time to gain clarity. Who broke your heart? Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is a love reading for Cancer singles for May 2021. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video and hit the bell button. It will help my channel to grow. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. Let's start with Oracle cards for Cancer. Can I have one card for Cancer for May 2021? Spirit guides, can I have one card? Oops, look, have you seen that? Dream thief, refusal of the call. Okay, I strongly feel that either you ripping you out of your dreams or somebody in your environment doesn't allow you to dream anymore about your future, about what you want to do. It's like, I feel strongly like somebody is pushing you towards something which you either never wanted or you don't want anymore. It's like your family, your mother, father, or your brother, sister, refusal of the call, or this is you not understanding, not feeling the passion anymore, or not following your heart, your desire, your purpose, which the divine is trying to push you through. And it very often happens when the divine is revealing in front of us our purpose of life, when we are in solitude, when we are single. That's why the maybe card is here. Let's see, one more. Oh my gosh, have you seen the compass? This card came recently coming up so often, but this is the directions from the universe. Universe wants to take you by your hand and take you towards the change, the one which you once dreamt about, or this is like law of attraction. But when it comes, when it nudges you to make a change, you're refusing to do that, and it's either you being kind of not trusting yourself, not believing in yourself, or going for something difficult which you don't want to think about changes at the moment, or there are people who are obstacles on your path and you don't want to get rid of the people. But this is important. This is either you satisfied people, if you have to choose. Either you want to be a people pleaser and make them happy, but you never will make each of them happy. It's impossible. It's possible. It's like at the wedding, it's impossible to order the cake which will be tasty for everybody, yes? You have to accept it, admit it, and just release. Release people who doesn't allow you to follow your dream, or either you invest in yourself. You might disappoint others, but you will not disappoint yourself at least. And this is the most precious, because you will not suppress any emotions anymore. You will feel released and free. And you might have opportunity to live fulfilled life. Don't know why there is so long talk about that, but I feel like for some of you it was needed. Okay, let's see what's happening currently in your life. What's happening currently in your life? Eight of Swords. You stuck in your mind. Eight of Swords is being stuck in your mind, but by yourself. It's not like you have all resources, all swords, all information which would release you, which would help you to release your energy, release yourself. But you either don't believe it, or you either don't want to make an effort, or you don't want to offend other people. Because the information is, the divine is sending you a compass, information, directions to follow. Five of Coins, because you're stuck in that pain of being left in cold, of what people have done to you, why people are not helping you the way you would expect after what you did for them. Let's see, the Judgment and King of Coins. What's happening currently? You want to give rebirth to some kind of stability, or the marriage, which already has crashed for some of you, because this is the person stable in the relationship. You want a second chance in some kind of relationship where the divorce has happened, or you split up with the long years partner. And this is why, but I feel strongly like this is a blockage for your dreams. A blockage to re-establish the relationship which they I'm sorry, but long past the expiry date. But this is happening always in our life when the universe is getting rid of people who they're not meant to be in our life, because you are prepared by the universe for something better. A new soul tribe and the purpose. We have 2 of Swords and 4 of Swords. You're refusing to give up on something. You're refusing. This is not wanting to make a decision. Preferring to be blindfolded, yes. Preferring to be blindfolded and pretending that nothing is happening. That nothing has to be cut off. Refusing to cut off from your environment people who doesn't serve you anymore. Or situations, yes. And this is like 4 of Swords. Postponing, procrastinating, inevitable. You have to clean the path. You have to get rid of people, of situations which are on the way to your purpose. Otherwise, the universe will send the Tower, but it will be more painful than you think. And we have the Empress, which is lovely. This is Libra Taurus energy, to see it here. And we have 6 of Cups, because you can't forget about somebody from your past. And you're putting that person on high pedestal. The person you've been married with once, or you lived with. You're thinking about, you are asking for, or this is the person who you used to be with is asking, begging you for a second chance. This is somebody you've been married to, asking you for a second chance, because that person cannot forget about you, putting you on high pedestal and thinking, somebody here is thinking that the other person has a potential and is nurturing. It's not a nurturing in the situation, and can somebody who is good to be with. What's coming towards you? And we have 10 of Wands, disappointment, labor, the Tower. What the heck? Oh my gosh, the Tower. This is okay. This is what I just said, yes? If you will not make the decision which is needs to be taken, you are procrastinating it and not allowing this to happen, or you're not allowing to make that decision. The decision will be made for you by the universe, and it will be very painful, because it will be very abruptful, and it will be exactly in the moment when you will not expect, and it will bring you a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartache and burdens, because you might find out something which you don't know yet, and if you cut the situation off, you will never find out. But if you wait, then you will be like thrown into your knees. But this will be only because this is could you imagine, the Tower is the divine intervention. They're sending the special bunch of energy to make something happen, to make something collapse, yes, but for your benefit, for you to clean the space, the land, for you to build something stable and tangible. How costly it is for the universe. And 2 of Cups and 10 of Swords. What's coming? Do I have to explain that the love you're thinking that you have, or you might have, or the love you are waiting for, but not meant to be in your life, will bring you a betrayal. You don't know something about this person, and it will be brought to your attention, and it will betray you. This love will betray you. Let's see. Let's clarify it quickly. Have 3 of Wands and 10 of Cups, because you're waiting. You're waiting for the 10 of Cups, which you're not meant to. I don't know what's happening here. But this is a huge blockage for your dreams come true. You're waiting for something to happen, or something to reconcile, or something to recreate or come back. But it will be a tower and huge burdens. And we have the Strength and Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at that. The love which you think you are waiting for to come back to you. You're waiting for somebody to come back to you, and that everything will be beautiful as it was once. That person will betray you if you allow that person to come back, okay? Have strength, Leo energy, to invest in new love, to invest maybe in yourself, because it's a self-love card as well. To invest in yourself. Have strength to stand in the power, to stand in your strength, and either invest in yourself or see different potential. Be able to offer your love somebody else. There is one cup, not two. Don't crave for second chances with somebody who you put on high pedestal. Yes, because that person doesn't look like have good intentions towards you. Okay, let's see what the spirit guides advise you. What the spirit guides advise you. Eight of Coins and Magician. Invest in your work. We have the Gemini Virgo energy, and work, manifest something at your work. Focus, refocus, change your focus. Don't think about that person. Whenever you think about that person, think about 3 things which makes you happy, your hobby or something else, because you're refocusing yourself towards something which makes you feel better, and your brain automatically always will be coming back to this. Change, manifest money, manifest your work. Focus first on making yourself stable, making yourself grounded, making money basically. Ace of Swords and King of Wands. Be clear, have gains, practice self-love, be strong enough to resist people who brought you either disappointment and betrayal, or they have opportunity to do that. And work on clarity, gain clarity what you really truly want and who you truly are, because it's my entrepreneur card. It's a leadership. It's somebody who meant to be in power and who meant to tell others what they meant to do. Gain a clarity about who you truly are before you will invest anywhere in or anybody. This is as well, follow your dreams, work on something, manifest what you always wanted, and that person was a blockage for you. Now you gain the time, they gave you a time. They will give you a time, and painfully, if you will not do this by yourself, yes? Okay. We have Knight of Cups and the Tower again, come on. The Tower. This is Spirit Guides advising. Focus on work and stop and don't accept at the moment offers of love, or don't make an offer of love. Especially those which will bring, you know already, that will bring you only devastation. Or if you will focus longer on that love, they will definitely bring the Tower. Yes, to you. Now it's not time for love. We have 3 of Swords and Ace of Swords. Make sure what breaks your heart. Make sure. This is like, do you see synchronicities? We have 2 Towers and 2 Aces of Swords. Close to each other, yes? It's like you have to have a time to gain clarity who broke your heart. And avoid it. I hope it will help somebody. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video and hit the bell button. It will help me to grow the channel. Thank you.